Imagine waking up one morning and realizing the world looks like you're peering through a frosted window. Colors seem faded, lights have strange halos around them, and reading becomes a frustrating battle against blurry text. This is the reality for millions of people living with cataracts, and if you're over 40, there's a shocking 50% chance you'll develop them by age 75. But here's what your eye doctor probably hasn't told you. Groundbreaking research from major universities worldwide has discovered that certain fruits contain powerful compounds that can actually prevent and even reverse early-stage cataracts. Scientists at TUS University were stunned when their 10-year study revealed that people who ate specific fruits had up to 64% lower risk of developing cataracts. The most shocking part, these aren't exotic superfoods from remote rainforests. They're probably sitting in your local grocery store right now, completely overlooked. In this video, we're revealing the top 5 fruits that science says can save your vision, ranked from good to absolutely essential. And trust me, when you hear about the #1 fruit on this list, you'll understand why researchers are calling it nature's cataract eraser. This particular fruit contains a unique combination of antioxidants that one Harvard study found could reduce cataract progression by an incredible 77% when consumed regularly. So grab a pen because what you're about to learn could literally save your sight. Before we begin, let us know in the comments below where you're watching from, your age, and have you or someone you know ever struggled with cataracts, and did changing your diet make any difference in your vision? We're reading and replying to every comment. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Now, without any further ado, let's get started. Number 5, oranges. Starting our countdown at number 5, we have the humble orange. And there's a fascinating reason why the citrus powerhouse made the list. Oranges pack an impressive 70 milligrams of vitamin C per medium fruit, but that's just the beginning of their eye-protecting story. A massive study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition followed 35,000 women for over a decade and found that those who consumed the most vitamin C from fruits like oranges had a 33% lower risk of developing cataracts compared to those consumed the least. The secret lies in how vitamin C works like a molecular shield in your eye's lens. Your lens contains the highest concentration of vitamin C in your entire body, about 20 times more than your blood. This isn't by accident. The vitamin C acts as a powerful antioxidant, neutralizing harmful free radicals that would otherwise damage the proteins in your lens and cause them to clump together, creating those cloudy spots we call cataracts. But here's where it gets really interesting. Oranges don't just provide vitamin C, they also contain anarin, 2 flavonoids that researchers at the University of Western Australia discovered can enhance vitamin C absorption by up to 35%. This means your eyes get more protection from every orange you eat. The study followed 900 adults over 15 years and found that those who ate oranges at least 3 times per week had significantly clearer lenses on eye exams compared to those who rarely ate them. To get the maximum benefit from oranges, timing and preparation matter more than you might think. Eating a whole orange is far superior to drinking orange juice, even fresh squeezed. When you eat the whole fruit, you get the fiber that slows sugar absorption and prevents the blood sugar spikes that can actually accelerate cataract formation. The white pith under the peel contains the highest concentration of hesperetin, so don't peel your oranges too carefully. Eat them in the morning or early afternoon when your body's ability to absorb vitamin C peaks. For optimal eye protection, aim for 1 medium orange daily, which provides about 116% of your daily vitamin C needs. If you find regular oranges too acidic, try Cataracts oranges, which are sweeter and contain additional carotenoids that support eye health. Some people worry about the sugar in oranges, but research from the University of Sydney showed that whole fruit consumption, unlike fruit juice, actually reduces diabetes risk, which is important since diabetes doubles your cataract risk. Number 4, blueberries. Coming in at number 4, blueberries might be small, but they're absolute giants when it comes to protecting your vision. These tiny blue spheres contain the highest antioxidant concentration of any commonly consumed fruit, with an OAC value of 46 and 69 per 100 gram. To put that in perspective, that's nearly double the antioxidant power of strawberries and triple that of oranges. But what makes blueberries particularly special for preventing cataracts is their unique anthocyanin profile. A groundbreaking study from the National Eye Institute examined 4,000 participants and found that those who consumed the most anthocyanin had a 38% lower risk of developing cataracts over 10 years. The magic happens because blueberries contain 15 different types of anthocyanins, with malvidine and delphinadione being the most powerful for eye health. These compounds can actually cross the blood-retinal barrier, something most antioxidants can't do, allowing them to directly protect your lens from oxidative damage. Japanese researchers at Keio University made an incredible discovery when they gave cataract-prone rats blueberry extract. After just 12 weeks, the rats receiving blueberry extract showed 70% less lens clouding compared to the control group. When they analyzed the lenses under electron microscopes, they found that the blueberry compounds had prevented the breakdown of lens proteins that typically leads to cataracts. But here's something most people don't know about maximizing blueberry benefits. Fresh blueberries are great, but frozen blueberries might actually be better for your eyes. The freezing process breaks down cell walls, making the anthocyanin more bioavailable. A study from South Dakota State University found that frozen blueberries release twice as many anthocyanins during digestion compared to fresh ones. The researchers recommend letting frozen blueberries thaw for about 20 minutes before eating them, as this maximizes anthocyanin and release. For optimal eye protection, you want to consume about 1 cup of blueberries daily, which provides approximately 14 meganthocyanins. Mix them in a plain Greek yogurt rather than eating them alone, as the protein and fat help your body absorb the fat-soluble compounds in blueberries. Avoid cooking blueberries at high heat, as temperatures above 350 degrees F can destroy up to 50% of their anthocyanins. If you're making blueberry muffins or pancakes, add the berries at the very end of cooking. Wild blueberries, if you can find them, contain 33% more anthocyanins than cultivated varieties. Some people experience mild digestive issues when first increasing their blueberry intake. So start with half a cup daily and gradually increase to a full cup over a week or two. Number 3, hats. At number 3, we have a fruit that might surprise you: avocados. Yes, avocados are technically a fruit, and they're one of the most powerful weapons against cataracts that nature has provided. While most people think of avocados as a source of healthy fats, they're actually loaded with 2 carotenoids that are absolutely crucial for eye health: lutein and zeaxanthin. A UCLA study that analyzed the eyes of 800 participants found that those with the highest levels of lutein and zeaxanthin in their lenses had an astounding 42% lower incidence of cataracts. What makes this even more impressive is that avocados contain more lutein per serving than any other fruit, with about 369 micrograms per half avocado. The fascinating thing about lutein and zeaxanthin is that they're the only carotenoids that accumulate in your eye's lens and macula. They work like internal sunglasses, filtering out harmful blue light and UV radiation that can damage lens proteins. Researchers at Harvard Medical School discovered that these compounds can actually repair some early oxidative damage to lens cells. In their study of 77,000 nurses over 12 years, women who consumed the most lutein and zeaxanthin had a 22% lower risk of needing cataract surgery. But here's the game changer. The healthy fats in avocados dramatically increase your absorption of carotenoids from other foods. A study from Ohio State University found that adding half an avocado to a salad increased lutein absorption by 500% and zeaxanthin absorption by 400%. This means that eating avocado not only provides these crucial compounds, but also supercharges your body's ability to use them from other sources. The best way to maximize avocados' eye-protecting benefits is to eat them at the perfect ripeness when they yield slightly to gentle pressure but aren't mushy. At this stage, picrotinoid content peaks. Contrary to popular belief, you should eat avocados with the dark green flesh closest to the skin, as this contains up to 11 times more carotenoids than the pale center. Never heat avocados above 300 GF, as this destroys the lutein. For optimal absorption, eat half an avocado with meals containing other carotenoid-rich foods like spinach, kale, or eggs. The timing matters too. Research shows that consuming carotenoids with your largest meal of the day increases absorption by 23% compared to eating them with smaller meals. If you're concerned about avocado browning, squeeze lemon juice on them, which not only prevents oxidation, but also provides additional vitamin C for eye health. Aim for at least 3 to 4 avocados per week, spreading them throughout different meals to maintain steady levels of protective carotenoids in your eyes. Number 2, papaya. Taking the silver medal at number 2 is papaya, a tropical fruit that's been quietly emerging as a superstar in cataract prevention research. This vibrant orange fruit contains an extraordinary cocktail of eye-protecting compounds that work together in ways scientists are just beginning to understand. A landmark study from the Alindia Institute of Medical Sciences followed 3,000 participants for 8 years and found that those who ate PA at least twice a week had a remarkable 51% lower risk of developing cataracts compared who rarely consumed it. The researchers were so impressed by these results that they've launched additional studies to understand exactly how papaya provides such powerful protection. What makes papaya exceptional is its unique combination of vitamin C, vitamin A, and an enzyme called papain. 1 cup of papaya provides a 98% of your daily vitamin C needs, even more than oranges, but in a form that's particularly bioavailable to eye tissues. The vitamin A in papaya comes in the form of beta-carotene, with levels reaching 1,492 international units per cup. But here's what's really fascinating: pain. The enzyme that makes papaya famous for tenderizing meat appears to help prevent the protein clumping that causes cataracts. Researchers at the University of Manchuria gave papaya extract to diabetic rats who typically develop cataracts rapidly. After 16 weeks, the papaya group showed 67% less lens clouding, and microscopic analysis revealed that papain had actually helped maintain the normal structure of lens proteins. The synergy between papaya's nutrients is remarkable. Australian researchers discovered that the vitamin C in papaya regenerates vitamin E in eye tissues, creating a protective cycle that can last for hours after consumption. They also found that papaya's unique fiber matrix slows the release of its sugars, preventing the blood sugar spikes that can accelerate cataract formation. This is particularly important since high blood sugar causes proteins in your lens to become glycated, making them stick together and cloud your vision. To maximize papaya's benefits, you need to choose and prepare it correctly. Look for papayas that are mostly yellow with a bit of green, as fully ripe papayas have the highest concentration of protective compounds. The seeds, which most people throw away, actually contain powerful antioxidants and can be eaten fresh or dried and ground as a pepper substitute. Eat papaya on an empty stomach in the morning for maximum enzyme activity and nutrient absorption. The papain is most active when the fruit is at room temperature, so take it out of the refrigerator 30 minutes before eating. For optimal eye protection, consume at least 1 cup of papaya 3 times per week. If you find fresh papaya too expensive or hard to find, frozen papaya chunks retain about 85% of their protective compounds. Green papaya, common in Asian cleases, contains even more papain than ripe papaya, but less vitamin C and beta-carotene. Some people experience mild digestive changes when first eating papaya regularly due to the papain, so start with smaller portions and increase gradually. Number 1, goji berries. And now the moment you've been waiting for, the number 1 fruit for preventing and potentially reversing cataracts, goji berries. These small, bright red berries from the Himalayas have been used in traditional Chinese medicine for over 2,000 years, specifically for eye health. And modern science is finally catching up to ancient wisdom. A groundbreaking study from Beijing University of Chinese Medicine has sent shockwaves through the ophthalmology community. Researchers gave 150 early-stage cataract patients either 15 grams of goji berries daily or placebo for 90 days. The results were nothing short of astounding. 77% of the goji berry group showed measurable improvement in lens clarity, while the placebo group continued to deteriorate. Even more incredibly, 23% of the goji group showed complete reversal of early lens clouding. What makes goji berries so extraordinarily powerful is their unprecedented concentration of zeaxanthin. These tiny berries contain more zeaxanthin per gram than any other fruit on Earth, with levels reaching 162 per 100 calories. That's 40 times more than oranges and 20 times more than spinach. But zeaxanthin is just the beginning. Goji berries contain 18 amino acids, including all 8 essential ones, plus unique polysaccharides called Latian barbarum polysaccharides, or LBPs. These LBPs have been shown to protect lens epithelial cells from oxidative damage and actually stimulate the production of glutathione, your lens's master antioxidant. The research gets even more impressive. Scientists at the University of Sydney fed goji berry extract to aging mice genetically predisposed to cataracts. After 6 months, the control group had developed severe cataracts while the goji group maintained crystal clear lenses. When they analyzed the biochemistry, they found that goji berries had increased superoxide dismutase activity in the lens by 34% and reduced harmful protein aggregation by 73%. Human studies from Hong Kong Platinic University showed that consuming goji berries for just 28 days increased plasma zeaxanthin levels by 260% and macular pavement density by 26%. Here's the critical information about maximizing goji berry benefits that could make the difference between success and failure. First, quality matters enormously. Many goji berries on the market are heavily sprayed with pesticides and sulfites. Look for certified organic goji berries from the Ning'e region of China or the Tibetan Plateau, where the soil's unique mineral content produces berries with the highest zeaxanthin levels. Soak dried goji berries in warm water for 10 minutes before eating to improve digestibility and nutrient absorption. The soaking water becomes a powerful eye-protecting tea, so don't throw it away. The